Good morning from Ascot on QIPCO British Champions Day. The going is currently good to soft, good in places. It was dry overnight until very recently, but it's just started raining lightly now, and we can expect some further occasional showers this morning. That may prompt a going change later this morning back to good to soft. This is probably going to be some of the least testing or best conditions we've had on Champions Day for quite a few years. It's getting close to good ground here right now. This ground here was all really, we tried to save this from since September. For the October meeting, the stalls were positioned on the stands rail, and most of the action took place up there, and the conditions got quite soft. In fact, they were heavy on the Saturday. So a lot of this ground on this far rail is actually pretty clean, unused really ground. There were a couple of runners on it towards the end of the card, but actually, really it's really pleased with the condition of the track just here. So here we are just before the 1.5 mile start, and you can see here where we've saved about 4 metres of ground specifically for QIPCO British Champions Day. The rail was in fact for the last meeting and the September meeting, so the last 2 meetings, positioned out here, and you can see where there's a little bit of wear from those runners then still quite evident, and we've got this sort of 4 metres of ground then saved all the way round, and it increases actually to about 14 metres as the round course meets the straight course at the intersection there of saved ground, which specifically for Champions Day. The 1.25 mile start is about 2 furlongs away, and then the lowest point of the course is around Swinley Bottom and the Old Mile start, and that in fact is where we find the softest of the going normally. Generally it's a little bit easier around there, and the same applies at the moment. Just around Swinley Bottom and that bend at the bottom of the hill there is where the softest part of the track is, and then as you rise up the hill it gradually gets a little bit faster as you turn into the home straight. Ground staff have done a terrific job in preparing this track, and they did carry out some extensive renovations in August, whereby a lot of thatch was removed from the racing surface and it was reseeded, and this enables it to drain really freely, and really pleased with the racing surface for this meeting.